And a sunny good morning to you all from the coastal area of Oregon here in Lincoln City, Oregon. Hi guys, Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. I am wearing an appropriate retro Jackzilla t-shirt today, honoring the crazy Jax and his adventures. A lot of them have to do with this area of the coast here on 101. Today, we are starting here in Lincoln City with a statue of President Abraham Lincoln. But, you know, I see a problem with this statue. He's reading while riding. Now, I'm sorry, Mr. Lincoln, but that would not be allowed in today's age. You are a distracted rider right there, and you need to keep your eyes on the road. Nearly every state in the country now has adopted ordinances where you cannot even touch your cell phone when you're driving, which actually, it's kind of annoying because if you're using GPS, oftentimes, at least I don't think it's just me, but Google Maps will see something and try to take you on a detour. Well, it'll automatically change your route, and then it'll say, press here to cancel. Legally speaking, in any state in this country, you are not allowed to say, no, stay on my route. Until you pull over, turn the vehicle off, and then you can touch the screen on your cell phone. Otherwise, it's distracted driving. And in this day and age, we're all about making new laws and more restrictions and taking away all the rights that we once had. So it's kind of comical to see the president riding and reading. All joking aside, though, I don't know if anybody else is going to share this crazy dream of mine, but can you imagine going back in time now and all of us starting from scratch? I think it would be really fun and exciting to go back to just open land and we can all just hop on a horse and go start a life out there without cell phones, without all electronics and computers, and build a homestead out in the West in the 1800s. That just really intrigues me. And that coming from someone who has grown to love all of my fancy electronics and cell phones and all the tools that I'm able to take with me. But still, I would rather start over and us all just have a fresh start in this country. But that's not the way things are going to work. So instead, we adapt and we move forward and we get smarter about things, hopefully, and just appreciate how far we've come, I guess. Anyways, that was a long intro. Hi guys, we're gonna be going all the way down the coast, hugging the 101 through Oregon on a beautiful, partly cloudy day here in Oregon, and you get to come along with me and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Thanks for joining me, guys. I really like this scenic highway through 101 in all three states, but specifically because there's so much variety down the road. I mean, you can literally go from having a slow, dense, tree-covered, green 30-mile-an-hour curves to wide open valleys going 50 mile an hour and wide lanes, passing lanes, to literally rolling through the city where you have these tiny towns and little boutique shops going 20 mile an hour, 15 mile an hour. So it's really neat how you can see so much on just staying on one specific route, that being Highway 101. Not the interstate, but Highway 101. What? Oh, scared me. Cord hitting me in the head. There's no snakes. There's no snakes in Oregon. There's literally no snakes in Oregon, Eric. Okay, that's not quite true. But a lot of these coastal towns, I've been off camera stopping at flea markets and antique stores and lots of thrift stores. Not just name branded like Salvation Army and Goodwill stores, but local nonprofit thrift stores too. It's been a lot of fun. I still collect Mickey, Harley, and Camel cigarette items for my collections back home, and it's so much fun because every store I go into is everything in the store is brand new. Your local thrift stores, you can go in once a week and you're only going to see like 1% change each week. All the other stuff might still be in the store. So that's why I like stopping on the road at thrift stores and wasting some time. I'm sure I will do that today, but I no longer film those. Sometimes I show you what I get at the end of the video as far as my collectibles. It's just something that makes me happy and keeps me motivated on the road. This is another great example of those small towns that you go through where the speed limit's 25 and you've got lots of little mom and pop shops. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, I'm gonna turn in here because there is parking. I wouldn't turn in here if I looked in here and saw a bunch of cars and there was no place for me to park, but this lot is particularly wide open and there's quite a few RVs here too. So let me park here, I'll show you what this place is. Yeah, not a world's largest today, no. The D River, it says world's shortest. It actually holds the record for the world's shortest river. Right down here. From this point, and we'll go walk up here to the ocean, is recognized as the world's shortest river. I think that's pretty funny, right? Yeah, at least you gotta be well known for something. And then it goes right out to the ocean out there, which we're gonna go walk to right now. Hey, and I haven't needed air conditioning at all. I mean, if you hug the ocean all summer, well, it's still summer until like September 21st or something. No, you do not need air conditioning out here. It is 68 degrees, lots of sunshine, and we'll look at the D River here again as it begins to end right here and go into the ocean. We got seagulls. We got lots of cranky seagulls here. Mine, 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 mine. Look at that. Brown sandy beaches, big waves out there, lots and lots of wind. My windscreen Deadcat on this camera is really, really good, guys. And this little bay right here, well, actually, that river we were just talking about, the D River, it enters right there and just kind of pools right here before, see, pools here, and then it kind of twists along there and goes out to the ocean and mixes fresh water with salt water. There's even some ducks down there. Nice. Well, shall we get back on the road? To end our day here, I have three options, three places saved to, I'm going to say overnight park, because they're not camping or boondocking spots, but 101 is pretty friendly to RVs. We'll see how things go, but yeah, let's put on some more miles. I'm getting hungry, guys, and there's a lot of cool restaurants here in Depot Bay. I'm smelling lots of, I mean, there's a lot of seafood that I don't like, but I could definitely do some. Hey, I guess we have a theme today. There is an actual theme to my videos, and I did not plan this. Yes, there is a giant humpback whale right there, and this is Depot Bay here, which, we back up here, take a look at this sign. Again, Depot Bay, world's smallest harbor. It is registered as the world's smallest little harbor here. And it is pretty small. There's a few boats over there at the marina, a couple cool restaurants, and then if you go under the bridge here and then cross 101, there's the ocean out there. We'll walk across the Depot Bay Bridge here. Oh my God. This might be a really good spot for some fresh food. Below us, they're filleting up some fresh fish right there off the bay for the restaurant right here. The Trade Winds and the Depot Bay Brewing Company, Oregon Coast. It's a restaurant. Let's go check it out. All right, got a seat with a view of the bay, and I'm starting with Depot Bay Lager brewed right here at this port right here. What a view, right? And I got an order in. All right, and they keep bringing up fresh food from the sea right up this ladder, straight to my table. I got the sea burger here with cheese and sea tots here, sea fries, with some decorations over there too. But yeah, fresh from the harbor there, the burger. Oh, that's good. Local. That's good. Next stop, we need to get a magnet that says Depot Bay on it. Hit up some shops. Gotta love these coastal towns where you can taste the salt water. I mean, the ocean's just on the other side of this road. We'll probably walk back that way, but I do see a gift shop up here for a magnet. You know, there's a lot of food. We got the Chowder Bowl, there's Leatherworks. The Purple Starfish might be the only one that actually sells magnets. You know, it's like a specialty store. They have magnets, but they're not unique to Depot Bay or anything. So I'll keep looking. Here we go. This is gonna be my best option here. The t-shirt depot here, Gray Whale Gifts. Let's try this one. Well, they definitely have Oregon magnets. Oregon, it says Oregon Coast. A lot of these say Oregon Coast. There's one It actually says Depot Bay, Oregon Coast. It's called palm trees. There's literally no palm trees in Oregon, guys, but I guess that's as good as we're gonna do. Okay, let's peek over here, make sure. Oh, wait a minute. Depot Bay, Oregon hippie van. This says, yeah, that's actually gonna be the one, right? Yeah. All right, got my magnet. We're gonna walk back to the RV now. On the other side of the road, much more scenic than all the little shops and stuff, but gotta have the shops for the city to survive. Look at the ocean, guys. What a beautiful day in Oregon. We really lucked out. Here, let's peek all the way over the side here, dangerously. Ooh, wonder if anyone's ever jumped. You probably shouldn't. It looks pretty rough. Gosh, it's so pretty though. Wow, Oregon. Wonder what all the little pieces of black, those aren't birds, are they? Is that like garbage and driftwood? I don't know. It's like all in this area, and then you get out here and it's gone again. Huh. I don't know. What a nice day. Because we're not even halfway done with the travel day, and it's already 2:30 p.m. We got a lot more miles to drive, so let me put on some miles. See, now we're still hugging the ocean, but you can't see it off to our right because of all the trees. A lot of precipitation happens along here. Hey, which reminds me, somebody needs to give me an attaboy in the comments for doing all new stuff on Highway 101 and not going back and doing the same. For you loyal viewers who have been around 13 years and remember a previous trip down here, at least we're doing something totally different and making new, fresh stops here. I'm just saying, somebody give me an attaboy. All right, and speaking of something new, this is the turn for Otter Rock Devil's Punchbowl, something that I have skipped at least 3 times on this route due to the way you get down and no parking. However, I'm okay with walking, guys. So we're gonna go down here, and there is a dead end, and there's no turnaround for trailers. However, we're gonna park and walk, okay? Oh, no parking. That is something that I was not expecting after I just made that right-hand turn. I thought that I would be able to park somewhere here and walk. And it says no parking, and there literally is no parking. What are we gonna do here, Eric? Well, I don't know. Look at all these buoys here off to the right. Nice beach art. I love it. Now, we've already got a lot of people walking. So what are we gonna do here, Eric? Nobody behind me. I'm gonna peek down here at C Avenue. Let's see. This is the last road. Oh, right in front of us, RV parking. Look, did you guys see that sign? It says RV parking. Oh, that's cool. Where? I don't see RV parking in here. That was a lie. However, this is an RV and he's parking here. And so I'm gonna take up 6 sites because they're available. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna go walk to the Devil's Punchbowl here at the state park. Yeah, so continuing on, something I've done since I started this channel, and that is to help other RVers or travelers who might be coming through here. Sometimes I am the guinea pig, and so I'll share information so that you can come see Devil's Punchbowl in an RV. Again, if you're in your RV, you can only go as far as C Avenue. And here's the sign telling you dead end, turn around for large vehicles and trailers off to the right, and RV parking, which is where I'm parked over there. A lot of people checking it out here along the walkway with the fence. As close as we can get. There's the Devil's Punchbowl there. Not any raging waves or activity going on in the Punchbowl right this second, but it is pretty. If it were a windier day, you might see a lot more splashing through the rocks. But yeah, it's a nice day. Wonder what that island off in the distance is out there too. Alcatraz? No, that's California. Oh, wait a minute. I got nothing but time. Let's see where this path leads. Oh, it doesn't go down. I was hoping here at the end there'd be like a staircase that would cut down here, you know? Actually, the water's kicking up more there than it is in the actual Devil's Punchbowl. See it all hitting the rocks and that one out there and stuff? Again, there's the Punchbowl over there, not doing anything today. Kind of calm here on the Pacific Ocean today. There's never any lack of Opie snuggles between stops, but Tara, she won't come out until at least a half hour after we're parked for the whole day. That's okay, unless there's treats involved. You guys want some treats? Let's get some kitty treats. It's gonna be a long day. Yeah, that's good stuff. Is that good stuff? Oh, look who just popped out. We got Tara to pop out early. Aww. Dad's so happy, Tara. Yeah, you just go ahead and sleep the day away and Dad'll do all the hard work, okay? Alright, Opie? You kitties are so sweet. The best travel buddies. Tara wants s'mores? There you go, Tara. Alright. Thanks for putting up with Dad's crazy travelness, okay? Yeah. Oh, we're just now getting into Newport, Oregon, and if you look at the ground, it has rained recently, so we have caught up to the rain that I knew was coming today. I didn't think it was going to happen until we got parked today, though. It's also really bright, but also very moist on the ground. So, most of the time, these coastal towns they got moisture anyway because we're right next to the ocean. So everything you touch will be wet all the time. But this is recent rain here, and I kind of expected this today. That's okay. We still have 100 miles until my first spot to possibly boondock at, so we'll see. We'll just see how things go. I was gonna wait till I got to the other state to get gas, but I think it's already too late. $4.70 a gallon for regular. That's the only problem with taking the coast down, is that sucks. I think I waited too long. Thank you. Bummer. We're gonna pay an arm and a leg for gas from now on. Alright. Yaquina Bay. Okay. Is that a drawbridge? No. No, it's not a drawbridge. This is nice, having the windows open so I can keep the saltwater smell. It smells so good, it's hard to explain. I need to send out some scratch and sniff stickers to you all right when I make a video, so you can scratch it all the different places I go to and get to a burger, smell my burger and all that fun stuff. All right, goodbye Newport. Wait a minute. Can I get down there? There's a riverboat down there. Let me see here. Oh yeah, this is the exit for the Oregon Coast Aquarium. It's supposed to be a really, really good aquarium. I don't have time to go to an aquarium today, so I'm gonna skip it this trip. Let's go see if we can get to that marina and see that riverboat. Did I find the RV boondocking side street here? This guy's got a propane tank sticking out the side. They are comfortable. Nothing says I live here on the side of the road like a exterior propane tank hooked into your RV, guys. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, it's my first night here. Okay. There's another RV on the side of the road. I'm glad to see that they do allow parking here, because there's no signs or restrictions that say no overnight parking or no RVs or anything here in Newport. So this might be the place to go here at the marina. You know what, I just realized I'm probably not going to be able to get into the marina without a permit. So I'm probably going to have to turn around here. Where was it? Right in... I think I went too far, guys. I think I went too far. Wait. Boat ramp entrance. Let's try this. Okay, the Newport Bell Riverboat B&B. Oh, is it a bed and breakfast? Oh, that'd be cool. Fee area. Oh, crap. Yeah. Eric, what if I just get out real quick and take a picture? Is that okay? Let's do it. Let's pull in right here real quick. There it is over there. I see it. I'll grab the camera and we'll go check it out real quick. Let's go see if there's access to it here at the Newport Marina, Port of Newport. Okay, hey, this is cool. The ramps actually open. A lot of times there'll be locks on these ramps, and you gotta have a code. But, okay, this is the Newport Belle, and according to Google, it is actually America's only riverboat bed and breakfast. See how that door says #1 with a keypad? So you'll stay in one of these rooms here, and it never leaves the port. So it's based out of Newport, Oregon. There it is, Newport Belle, and it's a bed and breakfast. That's pretty much all I know about it, except, so when we were going over this bridge right here and I looked down, this is what I saw. This is what I recognized. Kind of like something from, that I remember Disney World with the Tom Sawyer's boat. But that's pretty cool. A riverboat, bed and breakfast. I can see and smell them cutting up some fish over there. That's pretty, uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody thinks their boat is plugged and it is not. Next time they get in the water, they're gonna realize that water's coming on board. Here, I'll set this right here in case anybody comes back for it. Good luck. Let's finish on south and see what we can find for overnight accommodations. Oh, guys, I think I outran the rain. We're here in Seal Rock, Oregon, an actual spot where I have boondocked. I have it marked as boondocked, and I know that I parked here overnight one time before with this incredible view of Seal Rock. I'm just, it's so pretty. Yet here I am talking to you guys, not looking down. Look. Yeah, might want to watch your step, Eric. What a beautiful beach. I'm listening for seals or sea lions. I don't hear them, but apparently they love this area over here. And I remember being parked here, although dealing with the highway noise, sometimes you can hear the seals. It's pretty, huh? It's nice, guys. It's nice. This is really, really pretty. Oh. I couldn't actually really read this when I got parked. I guess you still can't really read it, but if you look closely, this is a no overnight parking sign with a bunch of stickers on it. But, okay, that's relatively new, although the sign doesn't look new. It's been here for years, but that is a new sign that does not allow you to overnight park here where I have parked before. That's too bad, because it's a cool spot. Well, I stopped at a few more pullouts on the beach along the way, and they all have the new red and white signs that say no overnight parking. Well, I say new, it's been a decade at least, and it looks like they finally just, somebody probably ruined it, or a group of people probably ruined it since I've been gone. And so, no, it's just, I'll have to go back and watch my old videos, because it looks like it's not possible anymore. I'm not saying people probably don't try it, but you got Oregon State Highway Patrol monitors 101 stretch, and you really don't want to do anything to stand out too much. So I'll go on to my next spot here that's marked boondocking with a question mark. And I don't know, I don't put dates on them, so it's hard for me to know if it's something I thought about a couple months ago, or if it's somewhere I stayed at a decade ago, you know? It just says, I didn't even confirm it and delete the question mark. It still says boondocking question mark, so we're gonna try that next. But yeah, we did escape the rain. Yes. All right, we're in Waldport, Oregon, which sounds strangely familiar to me. It sounds familiar. And if we had continued on 101 next to us, we would have gone over the Alsea River, which also sounds familiar. This is it right here. The following activities are prohibited. Lighting fires. Camping overnight. Now those look like new signs. However, if it weren't for this roundabout right here, I would have told you I've never been here before. But you know what? I was here on a rainy day many, many years ago, and I guarantee you that I have boondocked here in the past. And I'm gonna prove it to you. Let me get parked. I'm gonna find the video right now. But yeah, I sure have. I boondocked right here, where I'm gonna literally park right now, and I'm gonna prove it to you. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. This is where I met Jax Austin when he still had the little short bus, little yellow Jaxmobile. And the first time I met him, it was raining that day, and I parked my RV right here. And there were none of these. Everything on this sign was put up probably because of me or people who stayed here after me. No fires, no littering, no camping or staying overnight, no erecting a building, facility, tent or shelter of any kind, violation subject to violating party to a citation for criminal trespass. Oregon Code. It's not just an Oregon thing, it is a fact of life that things will change on the road. I guarantee something that you once enjoyed will be stripped away later on in life for reasons some of us will never understand. Oregon has decided to just completely shut this place down, and I'm gonna get back in the RV here real quick and get out of here before I get in trouble. But first, let's check out the All-Sea River. It's really pretty too. Well, you know, I know in my heart I'm not the problem. I'm not. I bring tourism, I bring awareness to places for hundreds of thousands of my viewers. So I sleep fine at night. However, it breaks my heart when I come back somewhere and things have changed. And that's just a way of life. I'm not the one graffitiing gang signs on the side of concrete here. That's not me. What kind of person does that? The kind of person who makes it so that nobody else can visit these areas anymore, and that sucks. So we'll get back on the road and keep trying today. I mean, we may end up all the way in California today if we keep finding no-goes everywhere in Oregon, and all my old places have signs indicating that it's no longer allowed to even park. Yeah, we could run into some problems here. And unlike I-5, where if we were on I-5 going south, we could just find a Walmart or a Cracker Barrel or a Home Depot or somewhere to overnight park. These were my go-to spots when other places were not allowing you to overnight park. Now my backup spots have new city ordinances not allowing you to park your vehicle, and that's a tough one to swallow. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not blaming Oregon. I'm blaming the people that have abused it since I've been back. It is what it is though, you know? You take that chance when you boondock. If I were to stay at that KOA right there, Oregon would have no problem. If I were to pay $130 a night at the KOA to park, but I'm not the guy. You might be the guy, or girl, or whatever you are. But I'm not the one. Goodbye, Walled Port. Okay, here's Devil's Churn. I have been there before. No overnight parking there. And we're going through Till I Come Beach. That's what it says! Till I Come Beach. I can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you, Oregon has a dirty mind. Been thinking that after I get out of the Suswa, I'm gonna pull in here and see. I'm just gonna take a little peek here. See if there's any signs in here, you never know. Maybe this one doesn't have any signs. I'm gonna read everything real carefully and get back to you. Yeah guys, I think I'm gonna try this. I've walked up and down this whole area here at this pull-off, even in front of these cars right here, and for some reason, there's no signs. Now, that does not mean that it's okay to overnight park here. I will just point that out, but see, I'm wondering if something was attached. No, there's no holes. There was nothing there. I think we might be okay, unless there's some unknown Oregon law, just any pullout, you can't do it. Well, there's a lot of motorcycles. A lot of motorcycles. So, I'm gonna do it, guys. I got the e-brake on the RV. It'll be a noisy twist, and got everything locked up. Let's go take this cool little trail right here. Okay, so we just passed Devil's Churn, which would have been right over there on that bend over there. And then this one's called Cove Beach. It does say there's yellow jackets, but nothing about no overnight parking. Here's the prohibited activities, and I would beg to say, it doesn't say I cannot park here overnight. So, this is the trail, I guess, down to the beach. Get a load of this tree, guys. That is impressive. That is an impressive tree. And I believe the trail will get us all the way down to Till I Come Beach down there. That would be awesome. I still think I did pretty good for free 99. I will mention that this path down to Till I Come Beach is not wheelchair accessible, but it's accessible. It's just, you know, it's gonna be a tremendous walk back up based on where the actual beach is down there that you can't see. And yes, I know, every time I say Till I Come Beach, you guys are cringing. That's why I'm gonna keep saying it. Ooh-wee, switchbacks galore. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, but we just transitioned from those steps to actual pavement. So now we have pavement, ironically. I don't know why we didn't have pavement on the first part. We got a fork in the road. See, wait a minute. Beach safety. Oh, Cove Beach. This is where we want to go. But first, I hear something. It's like a waterfall or something, right? I don't know. I can hear it. Can we see it? Oh, no, it's just storm water going that way. Okay. Well, let's turn back around here and take Cove Beach Trail here. See? Turned out to be a pretty good day, Eric. We were worried. We were worried a little bit there, but just gotta keep moving forward. Or moving south. All right, and we made it. A lot of driftwood here. Is there gonna be an actual path to the beach? Maybe. Let's see here. Yeah, kinda. I wouldn't walk on all that. Good way to break an ankle, but we'll just go around it over here. Over into the rocks. Try not to twist an ankle because these are actually pretty big rocks through here. You know what? They better let me boondock up there because they allow you to boondock on the beach. Somebody built a driftwood cabin on the beach. Look at this. Even greet us with a little flower here. A little campfire there. Wonder how long it took to put this together. That's a cozy little cabin, little one-bedroom apartment. Free 99. I cannot see my RV up there. I know it's there, but yeah. I'm wondering if that other path that was paved, see that rail right there? I wonder if it taps back into the Devil's Churn Park over there. It might, but Till I Come Beach. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is it? Somebody help me out. It looks like a huge Indiana Jones whip, but it might be a jellyfish. Should we grab it? I'm by myself. Might have to go to the hospital here, but I'm gonna grab it. Oh, okay, that's creepy. That is creepy. What is this? It's rubbery. It's a whip. It's a whip. Ow. It literally hit me. It literally got me. I pulled an Indiana Jones. Nobody saw that. A lot of angry seagulls over here too. I don't know if that means they're enjoying Till I Come Beach or not, but they're loud over there. They may have found something. Huh. Well, it looks like snow on the dirty beach. It's foam. It's foam. Somebody must have poured a bunch of dishwasher detergent into the ocean here. All right, well, let's take bets because I won't have given a hint in the thumbnail or the video description. Do you think I'm gonna make it up here overnight? Or am I gonna get the knock of death finally? How long's it been? 2 years since I've gotten that knock? Yeah, just gotta have faith, Eric, right? You better vote. And you better be honest at the end of the video in the comments. Let me know if you were right or wrong. Did we make it? Look at that, guys. Sunshine. It bumped my batteries up to 99%. How does that grab you, Tara? Grabs me pretty good. I did move. I mean, I'm still at the same turnout, but I moved. The vehicles that were parked here up at the front left, so I moved the RV all the way up to the front. The back part is still open, and people have been coming and going. Actually, that's the access to the trail that we went, so it's better that I'm not blocking that. And then here at the front, I pulled up almost all the way up to the guardrail right there. so I have easy out in the morning also. But this will be a great place to watch the sunset. I'm gonna preheat the oven, make a pizza, set the camera out here to capture the sunset over the Pacific Ocean here for you guys. Well, and for me. Okay. I had to grab the camera and stop my time lapse before the sun set because the rain picked up. I thought we had escaped the rain, but again, Eric, you know, this is the Pacific Coast after all. I don't mind a little bit of rain. Let me shut all my windows and we'll finish up inside tonight. Yeah. It's actually pouring quite significantly outside now. It's been a while. Opie, it's been a while since it's rained. You want to smell? Yeah, he wants to smell the rain. But I just looked at the weather, so this isn't bad planning. Get rain in here. This is what I grew up on and what I'm used to. Look at the hourly. It does say that there's a 2% chance of rain currently, but it says it's dry right now while it's literally raining. And this is why it's hard to... I was going to leave this out overnight even, and now I'm like, wait a minute, Eric, we're in the Pacific Northwest. They do not know how to forecast anything in the Pacific Northwest. So we'll shut the windows and hopefully we don't have to fire up the generator later. But I will still update you in the morning on whether or not we got interrupted. And I will film it. That's why this is here right here. In case I get a knock, I can just come over real quick, open up my camera, hit record, open the door, see what they have to say. But I'm hoping that we don't have to use that and I have some good news with my coffee in the morning. Good night, y'all. We made it, guys. We made it. We survived. No problems at all out here, which, I'll be honest with you, actually really, really surprised me. Not to mention the fact I did not sleep well last night. It took me several months to wean myself off earplugs, but it was one of the best things I ever did because it's not comfortable at night to sleep with earplugs and be blocked out from things going on. Plus, when you get to somewhere that's noisy and you can't use earplugs, then your ears are very sensitive to those outdoor sounds. So I probably haven't put earplugs in for over a year. I really wanted to last night, not only because of the noise here, but because the waves, it's low tide now, but last night I guess it was high tide and the waves were booming and slapping. It was pretty loud last night. I'm just saying. And that wasn't the worst of it. I woke up in like a panic at one time, thinking, this is weird. I woke up and said, what would I do if the tsunami alarms went off, and where would I go? It's a good question. I mean, it's always good to be aware of your surroundings and know about emergency management and what you're gonna do. I don't even know which direction I would go. And then I realized, it's not very smart, Eric. I've been a better planner in the past. To the point where I would get somewhere and then I would instantly look and see where the nearest emergency 24-hour vet was for the kitties in case I had to jet out real quick and go get help for them. I would write down my exact location on my dry erase board in case I had an emergency and had to call 911 and tell them where I'm at. You know, so I probably should have looked and seen where the tsunami escape route was, and it bugged me last night, and I did not sleep well. I really didn't sleep well. But that's my own fault. I'm gonna put things away, make a breakfast sandwich, and I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out, guys, and I'm glad it worked. You know, sometimes it's worth taking a risk, right? All right. Y'all be well. Opie and Tara and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.